So walk us through a couple of these cases where, similar to like this company you talked about, um, what got this company into that position in the first place, one, and then what was necessary to basically get it to the point where it can survive and be able to turn it around.
Companies that don't pay attention to cash flow and the balance sheet will ultimately pay a price. Now, the thing to focus on if you're with any kind of finance is look at what is the profitability of the business. Are you running efficiently? Is it growing? Are you ultimately able to generate cash? If you're able to do those things, then you can control your own destiny. My very first CFO job was courtesy of a telecom venture capital firm that I had known and worked with at Lucent. Our mission was to grow the company and to grow it as fast as we could from a revenue perspective. And to do that, we needed to spend a lot of money on CapEx. And so we needed to raise money for that. And that was okay by everybody. But we did a couple of things wrong. One is that we capitalized all of so a lot of our expenses, which should have been, just expenses, operating expenses, so we could have seen it more clearly in the EBITDA line.
So they snuck it into the balance sheet as an asset,
yes,
rather than it being on the P&L as an expense.
And we're allowed to do that from an accounting perspective. It's kosher, but it sort of camouflaged the real performance. So what I would say is look at what is the operating performance, and hopefully that's doing well. And to the extent that it's not doing as much as you want, you need to bring in other capital because you need that capital to grow. And that's fine as long as you know what that balance is.